Hey, what's going on? Appliance Boot Camp, old fashioned ice cream, Facebook family and friends. Mike Sneed coming to you real quick. Just wanted to talk to you all. Trying to do a little better with my health, so I'm taking me a quick walk while I'm cooking on the grill. Just kind of going over something that I noticed similarities with with the ice cream parlor and with the service company. Uh, that's them out there. Okay. I just saw a couple there. They out here doing their thing. They're painting and having a cookout by the lake. This out where I live at. I ain't gonna show y'all my house, but this is the lake and stuff behind my house. So just gonna take a quick walk. Well, anyway, okay, it kind of threw me off what I saw. Well, anyway, playing the short game with food trucks and with your service company. Uh, this last year is when I started it. Uh, we go out and do events. I don't necessarily look at the actual size of the event I'm going to. I look and see where its location at and the actual demographics of the people who are going to be there. When we go out to do events with our food trucks, with our mobile ice cream trailer, it's not so much to make a big win just for that one day. My thing is to actually advertise and get people back into the ice cream parlor. I want them back into the ice cream parlor because that's where my money is going to be made at. We done an event yesterday. This afternoon, I left the ice cream parlor and I saw groups of people that was coming back. They had saw us at the actual event, and I gave them actual cards. I gave them flyers, and they was like, "Man, the ice cream was just so good." We were talking about it. We said we're gonna ride out today and get some. So they came back, and that's the whole um, reason why I go to the event so I can push them back into the ice cream parlor. Well, some food trucks they don't care about that. All they care about how many people is going to be at the event. They don't care about the product they're putting out there. They don't care how the food tastes. Uh, they go get all canned goods and stuff, throw it out there. Cause they saying, hey, you're gonna have 5,000 people there. People can't leave, and they're gonna be hungry. So I'm just gonna throw them anything out there. They don't have a choice. They're not looking at. They just playing the short game. They're not looking at long term building customers and having them come and being repeat customers and keep coming back buying their products. While we're out there at the actual event yesterday, it was at the beach festival, great beach festival they done. Um, Many of the customers came back 5 and 6 times getting different flavors ice cream. And I know I was talking to them and they were telling me how good it was. And that's what I wanted. And some food trucks, not and I ain't saying none now. I just said let me let them get by. Uh, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Some food trucks I've went to here lately, the food was cold. It was like they cooked the food elsewhere, just brought it to the event, and just served it. I had to throw it away because they don't care about it. They just say, "Hey, I'm at the event, and we just gonna make a quick hit, and we're gonna go to the next event." They don't care. They're not gonna be setting up at the same place, building up a clientele of people coming, and that's all they think about. I'm gonna hit this event and just throw some mess out here, and they're gonna pay me for it. Well, a lot of people do that with their service companies. They're not looking to build relationships with their customers. Hey, how you doing? All right. They're not looking trying to build relationships and stuff with their customers and get repeat customers. So every year they got to get a new third party warranty company and they got to start over from scratch. Every year they got to try to get a new apartment property management company start from scratch because they're not consistent enough. They don't have repeat customers. After about maybe your second or third year, and appliance repair or service company, you have enough repeat customers. You don't really need to get enough no new customers. You just don't have enough time to put them in. By the time, if you take care of the customers you have and look for the long game of keeping them there, and you becoming their subject matter expert, because they calling you for everything, and they can depend on you. That's why you hear, like, it goes back again to people say I ain't got no work. It's because that's because they're not playing the long game. They're playing just the short game, just trying to make a few dollars here and get a quick hit, and not developing those relationships. Same thing with restaurants. I see some of the restaurants be saying the same thing. We can't get no footing. Ain't nobody coming, because they're not looking to to be the best out there, to give a quality product. That's why we go out and we compete and say, hey, we want to know where we at in this marketplace. How good is our ice cream? We want to know exactly where it's at, and we want to put it out there for people to judge it. And we want to keep pulling these people in. Now I don't run into a problem. I can't stock enough this year. I've went by the time the weekend come, we're already low. So this week, my goal is to just get fully stocked. We haven't been fully stocked in about 3 or 4 months. This year, this week, we're gonna be fully stocked. And I got to do it. I got an event I got to do at the university on Friday at North Carolina A&T, my alma mater. I'll be doing an event there. I got to do the actual what they call ham and yam. I've whatchamacall. For 2 years I tried to get into that, and they wouldn't let me in. I'm in this year, and not only that, one of them that I didn't think I could ever get into, they go rabbit. You see it? That kind of threw my mind right there. He'll run off when we get there a little closer. But that's another thing I like about living out here. So much nature and all that stuff. There he go. But anyway, uh, I didn't think I would get to the Derby, and the Derby called me. But guess what? They didn't call for my ice cream. They called for my kettle corn. They want me to do kettle corn at the actual Derby. And what we have a horse community right across the street from where I live, where people live there. They everybody have like horses, and they have horse trails, just like we got the walking trails here. You go out there, they have horse trails, and everybody's riding the horses and stuff like that. But they want us to come out there and do popcorn, and I gotta find a way to make it happen. They asked me, they say, "Hey, I know it's last minute, but we want you out there." They said, "We weren't gonna." I thank you for the young lady who came to the store. She was like, "I didn't want to risk calling you. I want to come here personally and ask you." I was like, "Okay, we want to be there. Eventually, I want to get my ice cream. I want to be there with my ice cream." But while I'm there, I am going to be giving them free coupons to get over to the store and come get some ice cream. But that's all I'm coming to you all today. Just want to tell you all, you got to start playing this long game. It can't be something you're trying to get a quick hit. This is your business. You want to build a business that's sustainable, and then you're going to have repeat customers. You shouldn't be starting over every year. You shouldn't be calling after the second year. Oh, where's some third party warranty company? What do you think? You should have all that figured out. Matter of fact, after about the second year, you should be weaning yourself off of those third party warranty companies. Open it up a little bit, if for some other people to come in. But yeah, but if you are doing it, if you are, some people make their business on the third party warranty company. But if you are doing that, you got a good hold in with one, and you know what you're doing, and you ain't there looking and trying to start something new every time with somebody else. You got to be playing this long game. Start playing this short game. Like I say, I see that so much with these food trucks now. It used to be with the food trucks, you had a chef that wanted to actually get out and start their own brick and mortar, and the food truck was a way for them to actually do that. They could go somewhere. You got good hot food, great food, and it was you knew you went to a food truck, it was gonna be worth it. And then people start saying, "Oh, you can make money at a food truck, all you gotta do, uh, go get you some, go get you some canned string beans and some canned boiled potatoes. You the only person out there that can't go nowhere. You can charge $30 for the mess, and that's what people are doing. And now people now are at the point where there's very few food trucks I trust to go get the food from because it just doesn't taste good to me sometimes. Because they're not taking the pride to put a good product out there. And when they do that, they're just looking for the next big event they can go to. And some people, some of the events now, uh, the one we went to yesterday, I guess people complain. They just tell people that, hey, you can bring your own food in here. These food trucks we bringing in here, some of them just ain't meeting the mark. Now the ones they had yesterday, they were good. They were good. They were good food trucks. But like I say, some of them they just bringing anything out there and just throwing it out, and they're not looking to give you a good quality thing. They're just looking just to just get a quick hit of money. And same thing with service companies. You have service companies that's not looking to build no relationship with the customers and with their contractors, relation people, anything. They're just looking for a quick hit. And every year they hit the same thing. It's like they starting over from scratch. I'm gonna read a couple of stuff we got going on in the chat. And then I'm getting out of here. DCNF say what's good, Mike? Hey, what's going on with DCNF? You speaking straight facts. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Really appreciate that. Patrick Young said, what's good, Mike? Hey, what's going on, Pat? All right. Well, this is my last trip around the actual little lake, and my food should be getting ready. If not, I know my wife gonna be talking about she's hungry, and she don't want to be eating late. So I'm gonna go ahead and check on our grill and stuff. But yeah, this is the uh, this is the stuff that I dream retirement would be. Me being able to get out here and just walk, have a great time in the community and everything, and enjoying life. I was able to go sit at the ice cream parlor for a little while today. Shout out to Ali and his wife, alumni from out of Greenville, North Carolina. They surprised me. They came in, and it's funny. They came into the ice cream parlor. Uh, I didn't even know. I saw them, but we were busy, and I was just talking to everybody. And then after we slowed down, I had a second look. I said, "Man, that's Mr. Ali." So him and his wife came, enjoyed talking to them. That was good stuff. All right, Tyrone. Yeah, yeah. Some food trucks are terrible. Fact, food uh, with no. Yeah, they love. Yeah, Tyrone. These some of these food trucks, man. They don't. Yeah, they used to be if you when trucks first came out. If you went to a food truck, you knew you were gonna get something good. Now it's about hit and miss in these food trucks you go to. Like I say, I went to one a few days ago, and I had to go my stuff in the microwave as soon as I got it, warm it up. So, and it won't. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.